Nice.
All right.
More kindness. I didn't get anything from the fortune teller. Lame, lame, lame. I guess I could combo her with, I don't know. I could watch DVDs. That won't help. I mean, now that they've targeted people, we have to say so, or we have to do something, you know? It's like it's no longer a choice.
Who is it?
Ooh, whoops. No. Ha! I feel you, bruh. Might need a Texas throughout the day. Where can we go and visit lunchtime?
Man.
Here we go. Good day. Good day to you too. You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the... Yep, you know it's your boy. That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card. Are you at school right now? Shouldn't you know? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal... Oh, you precious thing. You know, that is not how it works.
Hey.
Yeah. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. Suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I will tell you.
Excuse me, what?
Wow, for once I actually have a question about this.
For real?
You do? I'm trying... Wait a minute. Hang on, I need some time. Isn't that...
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Wait, what's Sojiro's last name? Shoot. Fine.
Taba Sakura?
No.
Sakura?
Like...
It's Boss's last name.
Yeah! What the heck?
Does he have any family?
I didn't... Not that I know of, but I didn't ask him.
Does he?
I mean,
For reals? How laid back are you?
I tried, alright? Sojiro was closed up. I tried to get my rank up many times, but the man wouldn't let it go.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No, actually, I'm not. His home is elsewhere. I know where. Nameplate here says Sakura. Looks like this might be Shojiro Sakura's house. Ring the doorbell like a good person we are. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out. Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually around his cafe around this time. Well, that's convenient. Well, the blonde's in the back alley, so I should make my deliveries first. I need to take this package to... Okay.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
But come on, guys. Sakura is a very popular name. Like, it does not have to be him.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house.
Though...
It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
Yeah, that's true.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
That is also true.
Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Or at least one of the members is close by.
I see.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
Well... now I'm starting to question. Because if Sojiro was the target, or somebody Sojiro knows, what about the letters? What about Sai? And then what about me? What about me? Like, they didn't target anybody else. Just me. Did they already have their... Oh, hold up. Is Sojiro's place wired? Okay, you know what? Things might not be... You know what? Maybe it wasn't our chat. Well, no. They hacked our phones. Still, though. This might be the work of somebody who's had their eye on Sojiro for a long time, and upon finding out who I am, found their opportunity.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Yeah.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No prank, Ryuji. Though, if Futaba Sakura has no ties, or if they don't have a shadow, we have nothing to work with anyways, so.
I mean, look at his demands.
But it's possible if Sojiro knows who that is. Well, we'll see.
Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
It's possible.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Once? What do you mean? What do you mean by just once? And trust me, if he... Sojiro, what's going on, man? He's got so many secrets!
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
So what, are we gonna... Am I gonna... You hold up, guys. Like, y'all got well... Yeah, I think besides Yusuke, everybody else has family, right? Like, y'all didn't tell your folks you're the fans of these, and I'm the leader. Like...
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
Yes.
We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I appreciate that, because I'm not ready to admit... Well, I don't think I'd ever be ready, although I think he's gonna find out eventually. If he doesn't already know. He's not my parent, so he might not.
What's up?
Yo, Sojiro? Well, who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
I saw your letter. Oh, come on, don't play the music. Sojiro's, we're basically family at this point.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like I gotta follow him home.
Looks like it's a hit.
Though that is true, that's all we need. Well, that's not all we need, but... So what, we just check mementos around this area? Yeah. I try, like I always do. Yeah. 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 Thank you, Yusuke. Though I could at least look. Sojoro's gonna be at the cafe for a lot of time. I could look at his home. He could be harboring somebody there. He's not gonna do it though, unless this is literally get your rank up kind of deal. No. Alright, bedtime. There was that one guy who came to Sojoro's shop. I feel like I should be like, does Sojoro's rank have anything to do with what's going on? Can I get a? I wish I knew.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, it's in the end of the first semester. Okay, so Makoto's not graduating. Yeah. I don't think so.
Wow.
You think? Well, like, Sojiro seemed surprised that I would know. And if I just talk to people. Yeah. Well, it couldn't hurt. Though, if Sojiro catches me snooping around... Oh. You got one last question for me? You got one last question for me? Some cold water? Yeah, it does seem like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's like, come on, man. School's almost over. Enough with the quizzes. Okay, well, here we go. I'd rather look by his house, though. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Yeah, that was interesting. You know what? Why don't we start? Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll just loop around this way.
I can feel it.
There's nothing, yeah, nothing at the end of there. Do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. Hold up, Morgana. He just... Nah. Somebody in his house. Somebody in his house. Where is his house again? No, it's, yeah, what you know? Make deliveries? Nah. Who is? They in here. Sojiro got... Well... Well, I guess they would be. Well, let's keep looking. I already asked you, didn't I? But we didn't ask you.
Okay.
Yeah, like... Alright, well, let's do that. Technically we can... Well, no, I don't think he... That would explain why he's poor, too! Alright, I can't buy food here. What about here?
Hey!
Okay.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
No. Yeah! Like I said, folks, we didn't even need to ask. Just go to his house. Ah!
You read the letter, did you not?
Is that for you, Sai? Does Sai know about her?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Yeah, it was totally Sai. Oh, I'm taking you down with me, Sai.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba? Yo, who's Wakaba? What's that cool name?
Tipped off. What are you talking about?
Oh, shoot. No. Sojiro. Oh, we can talk about this later. Let's not now.
Back to the matter at hand.
Okay, yeah. Just gloss over it, Sai. As you tend to do with important details.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Okay, so oh my gosh. Futaba! Blah. Yeah, is his daughter.
What?
I think Wataba? Futaba. I mean, no! Duh, dude, focus. No. Wataba's gotta be Futaba's wait, no. Wait, is Wataba Sojiro's brother? Okay, yeah, that would make more sense. Wataba, Sojiro's brother, Futaba, his niece. And that would explain why he wanted to take after me too.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Okay, no! Futaba is Sojiro's daughter! Why are you hiding her then? And I know I'm just used to Sai being quote-unquote villainous at this point. I'm used to it.
Would you like to take this to domestic court?
Oh.
Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
I think, okay, let me refocus the theory, alright? Fine-tune it. So Wataba is Sojiro's somebody related to Sojiro. But wait, so he named Futaba after, unless Wataba could be female. Hold on, log up.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Okay, for one, I didn't realize I could just play their voice. I was actually trying to insert music in a certain scene beforehand, and I thought I couldn't because I couldn't get their voices like this. Oh, I totally can. Okay. Okay, basically, Wataba, whoever, male, female, regardless, I'm guessing they were a hacker of some sort, or they're a very big criminal. Alright.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Like, Sai, why are you here?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this.
I mean, if she's trying to catch a criminal, I get it.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm in the room. I'm listening.
Fine. I yield.
By that, what do you mean?
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Nah, Sai, you sus. You mad sus.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
I'm gonna take this experience to heart.
Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Nah! Nah! Yes, can I help you, Sai? Looking at me like that.
And stay out!
Yo, Sojiro, let's be in this together, man. I imagine this affects me too somehow. Like, I know he's not technically my guardian. I just live here, but...
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Ha! Ha! Tell me about it.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Sojiro, I consider you a father, so please, let me help. I feel like I should say something more specific.
This doesn't involve you.
I get it, but like, you don't feel a bond between us, Sojiro? Is Futaba your daughter? Because that's what it seemed like.
That's enough.
Sojiro.
Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Sojiro!
You got that? Lock the store up.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Okay. You know what? I've had enough of this. Alright, I'm just gonna say it. Futaba is FB! How dare you, Sai!
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
And these guys are bogus!
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Yes.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Why isn't my rank up? Sojiro! I just want to help! I don't like Sai either! Well, I can't exactly say that, but Sai was acting... Nah! So what Sai did just then, that was mad sus. And now, of all things, I can't just hide. I told you guys I knew FB's name. And that's not why I called her FB. I know it's slightly a spoiler. This is odd. But you can tell by my reaction, like, at this point, not just at my reaction, like I said, I got a feeling they were in a house, you know, the people, like Sojiro has a daughter, and we've seen a girl with headphones listening in to us at LeBlanc. You know, it all lines up too well. I get a feeling I would have came up with that theory even if I didn't know FB's name. Like, I still think Hifumi Tojo is the other person. And I don't know, you know, but I do know. Hang on. How dare you, Sai? I am ashamed to have you as a confidant. Like, where's Miles Edgeworth? All right, let's get Edgeworth up in here. He's a cool guy. Well, like I said, I don't know the circumstances or the situation, but I feel like FB is innocent. No, I guess I should stop saying FB, shouldn't I?
A woman was threatening Boss?
So we just not gonna drop the fact that it's Sai? I guess do I literally just not know it's Sai? Cause that would help us.
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
But Makoto might just figure it out.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Okay, well, as long as she knows, I want that information in her head.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
When did I say that, Makoto?
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I didn't say that. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
If that's what Sai thinks, though. But no, why would we? Where did this come from? Sai was talking about what? Okay, hang on. We gotta go back. Darn it. No, I thought it was just.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you the calling card and I told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? Shut your face! Shut your deckum face! What seems to be the holdup?
What a selfish person.
Yes! You're very
Well, he does
eager.
have information on us.
Yes.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in.
I'm pretty sure I can just go to Sojiro's house.
Try messaging him about him.
Like, that's all we need. Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying some random stuff to blah 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 blah, bro?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
Not happening. At least not by choice.
Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet up somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
Go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That may make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on, I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost. What? I'm lost. Who are you? I didn't say. I said the deal's off. Why are you doing this?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
You know what? I'll just have to put a spoiler warning then. Maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. Alright, and because I'm confused, I don't know what I should... I mean, I told you guys... This was not a good day for this. But, alright. Yeah, so, thoughts about what we just heard. Is it possible... Now, sometimes I get tired of thinking about theories. Sometimes I just want to let things play out, but my mind moves faster than my mouth, if you guys haven't figured that out yet. Okay, here's what my new thinking is. That is Futaba. As you can tell, I have not said her name before, even though I did know it. It's possible she wanted to change her own heart?
This doesn't make any sense.
To get to... I don't know.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
That sounds like they're the same person.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
I say we pay a visit to Sojiro's house.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Though that might be bad considering we've already let it publicly known. Like if I had just dropped in unannounced, that'd be one thing, you know? But now that I know Futaba exists...
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
I mean, that is possible. And if that's the case, then we literally just told them what they needed to know. Oh, snap! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't read the log back on our conversation, can I? Shoot. I don't know! Again! And I hate that!
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No. Well... No, Ryuji, I feel like what just happened there is key. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. New theory. Alright, as we get more developments, I keep thinking. Futaba. Okay. Futaba knows she's possibly in danger, thus wants the Phantom Thieves to send out a calling card and change her heart, or maybe she just feels like she's a terrible person and wants that done anyways, or just simply wanted to meet the Phantom Thieves somehow in what they assumed to be the metaverse, or, you know, whatever they're thinking. And then they were going to tell them the real thing, you know, that on something that can't be traced. because Futaba might actually not know we live in Sojiro's cafe. If that's the case, and then finding out we need to meet with somebody in person, they're like, oh, in that case, there's no way you can fight the real target I want you to fight, Medjed. That's my thinking.
You do have a point.
Like, that just seems very
I
odd.
guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown.
You sold it?
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Oh, so what are we gonna do about it?
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Like, what are you talking about? We already had the fireworks.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Okay, and what's your idea?
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
What do you mean debut?
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Eh.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Master technique?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Yeah, I'm about to say, is that to make you fill or full before you eat it?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Well, are we all available tomorrow night, Ryuji? Okay, I guess we are. Yeah, right? It seems like because they don't know what our methods is, like, it's either this, right? Alibaba was them, and they just now know our methods. But if that was the case, they wouldn't back out, right? Then they know, oh, wait, hold up. So you're saying you can't target us, cuz? Okay, then that makes things easy. Let's ruin your life, you know, something like that. But the most likely thing, I think, is that it is Futaba herself. Something's not right. I can. Day before our celebration party too. Oh, I thought you were about to mention the other girl. Who is interesting that we met her now. Oh, Ryuji. Yeah. This is an interesting, complicated mess, isn't it? And I noticed my windows are open. That's cool. Wait, train. Oh, right, because I can do that. Yeah. Rest up for a party. That makes sense.
Well then.
Where are we going? Like, I get it's a sushi place, but like... before we had it at a whole... That's a lot of red days. Are we on summer already? No, the 25th...
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
This is gonna be an interesting conversation. Alright, I will listen to this.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro.
A mockery? Why is she literally posed up like a...
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
like you don't exist.
How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
I'm just listening, all right? At this point, I just want to listen.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Uh-oh. Okay, what you got?
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
The case of the psychotic breakdowns?
What are you basing this off of?
Well, that would explain why she's so insistent on this is my case.
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Though, if Akechi should know he has a persona.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction.
But you just assumed something that she already assumed as well, so what help did that do?
These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Oh, you're making my job hard. Nah, see, guys, even if Akechi ain't the traitor, he's making our lives a lot harder.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
What you mean, is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
No, that's true.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
What you mean? What you mean?
I'd never tell them such things.
What you mean?
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
The only value? You really sounded like Light right now.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
Yo, nah, I don't like these two are we're gonna see what happens at the end of this combo, but I'm pretty sure these two are right now, they're villains to me.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
What? They targeted... Wait, no. So it's not Sojo's daughter. It is. Well, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
For our victory?
Handle the phantom thieves without remorse.
Sai, wait, wait a second. Wait a second.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
I should explain, all right? Some people in the comments have been, I don't know where it comes from, but have been giving me doubts that these two are what they are. And as you can see, that makes me confused. It would be so much easier if I had finished this game already. Then I wouldn't have doubts.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all.
Liar.
Well then, to our victory.
Liar. I find it funny she calls Makoto a child, as intelligent as she is, and she's relying on Goro a little bit. Wow. It's time for the question of the day, but I like to speak on, well, Futaba, alright? Rather how her name was revealed and my silence, because honestly, inside, I was, like, doing all kinds of things. The thing is, when I heard her name, right, one, I only knew her first name, I didn't know her second, which is why even names are spoilers in this game. I think I actually made a comment to my admins that knowing FB's full name would be a spoiler, and I don't remember what the reaction was. I want to go find that actually, but like for that, what, 17 minutes? Because I think it was 3 minutes in when Alibaba mentioned going after Futaba Sakura. My mind was conflicted with one, you know, I know who that is, but you guys wouldn't for sure know, or the ones who were watching blind, and I didn't want to spoil you. So that was part of my silence. And the second one was that I couldn't remember. I was like, Sakura, where have I heard that name before? And then it occurred to me as Sojo. So nothing in this episode was faked, alright? That's what I'm trying to say. I was purposely withholding information because I didn't want to spoil those who were watching blind. But upon thinking about it, I'm just thinking, you know, you're watching my playthrough, and if I know the information, you know, and that's like the one thing I was blind on, I felt like the better thing would have for me to have come out and say it, you know, so you guys could know my complete thought process, and my reactions I feel would have been a bit more interesting. Not that they weren't already, but like knowing, you know, I was internalizing Sai, you know, going after FB. I was internalizing, you know, many things. And when I was like, somebody's in Sojo's house, I was really thinking, all this time you're telling me FB was in Sojo's house? So yeah, I speak on it later, so that's why I kind of didn't want to say that now, but I do mention that later, and some other very interesting things. But the point, I think the important part is that now out in open, we now know, all right? And no, like I said in the episode, that is not why I call her FB. It has nothing to do with her name. I promise you that. But, oh, and then the second thing, Sai, like, I can look back at her scenes, you know, with a clear, calm head and see how she could just be a very eager prosecutor to get this case. But it's like, right now, Sai she's a very, very dark shade of gray. I feel like that's a way to classify Sai. She's a very dark shade of gray. Goro, on the other hand, I'll speak on him next episode. But on to the question of the day. And this one, I'm just gonna ask, have you had sushi? And if so, do you like it? Because, one, I asked about the fireworks beforehand without knowing, you know, how that was gonna end up. And it didn't even really happen. So it's like, well, yeah, it's good to ask that question today early. But two, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ask a different question next episode. So with that said, post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.